I'm about to do your Leo January 2021 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. Leo, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Leo love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Leo love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with this Leo reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. I'm going to do that by pulling one card for the mutual point of interest between both of you. Then I'm going to get 3 cards for you, Leo, 3 cards for your person. Then I'm going to clarify all of it with the second deck to see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on in this love connection of yours. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Leo person walking the face of the earth right now all at the same time. And it's even possible for the energies to get flip-flopped and reversed around backwards, especially for cross-watchers. So if you're not a Leo and you're watching this reading because you have an interest in a Leo and you want to find out what's up with them, I'm cool with that. Just keep in mind that especially for you, the energies can get flip-flopped around backwards. So you got to take it as it resonates. Now, regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. But enough talking, let's get this reading started, and let's get 1 card for the mutual point of interest between Leo and their romantic person of interest for January 2021, please. Okay, now let's get 3 cards for Leo as it relates to their person and the connection between them for January 2021, please. Let's get 3 cards for Leo in this connection. There's 1. Okay, let's get 2 more for Leo, please. And what's going on with Leo? Right. Let's get 3 cards for your person, Leo. What's going on with Leo's person as it relates to Leo and the connection with Leo for January 2021, please? Oh, your person's got a lot on their mind, Leo. Look at these cards trying to get away from me here all at once. That is a sure sign they have a lot going on right now. Let's get 1 more card. Oh, there it is. On the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the 9 of Swords. Looks like we got a problem here, Leo. This 9 of Swords is an energy of thinking about something a lot. Having fears, worries, anxieties about something, thinking about it over and over and over again to the point that it's to your detriment. It's got you or your person stressing out. One of you or both of you is stressing out about something. That's the overall energy of the reading. Now, the mutual point of interest. This is shared energy between you and your person, Leo. This is something that's on both your guys' mind. It's got you both thinking, feeling, or acting this way. And the mutual point of interest between you guys is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, this is like the minor arcana version of the Fool. The Fool's about taking the leap of faith. This is an energy of taking the first steps down a new path towards something there's a lot of passion and desire for. This can also represent, because pages are messengers, this can represent news and messages of passion and desire. So there's either some news and messages of passion and desire going on here. Somebody's taking the first step down a new path. Let's clarify this and find out what's going on. Tell me more about this Page of Wands for the mutual point of interest, please. Why is this Page of Wands here the mutual point of interest? Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. This is she who knows. This is, like, she sits in front of the veil of consciousness, so she has access to all information that you and I as humans don't have access to. This is where your intuition comes from. This is where your gut feelings come from. Like when you have dreams about something where you feel like you're getting messages on it, that's what this represents here. So you guys are both in touch with your intuition here about something, either about taking the first steps down a new path or about some sort of messages of passion and desire. It could be that. It feels like this could represent like divine guidance, like your intuition guiding you, the divine guiding you. In a love reading, this can also represent that the connection between the two of you is deeper than just something physical. It's deeper than just something emotional. It goes deeper than that. Right under that, we have the Ten of Cups. So this is like the happy fairy tale ending card. This is where two people who are in and of themselves happy and emotionally content and full of their own self-love, but coming together as a unit and having that with each other. So this is very good energy right here. Queen of Pentacles under that, a lot of stability and abundance. And there's that Fool that I was talking about. I said this is the minor arcana version of the Fool, and we've got the Fool showing up here. This is about taking the leap of faith. It's about not really needing to know what all the steps are from beginning to end before you take the first step. Not needing to know what the outcome is going to be before you take the first step. It's just having that blind faith to say screw it and jump off the cliff and figure out how to grow your wings on the way down. Now, to clarify, this Page of Wands is the shared energy between the two of you guys. We have a Libra card here, Justice. We have a Pisces energy here with the Eight of Cups. And we have some Aries energy here with the Three of Wands. Justice, this is a card of balance. This is about doing the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing. I feel like you're being intuitively guided to do that. Both of you are. The sword in the center of this card is used to sever things that aren't in balance. So balance can be restored and the right, fair, just thing can happen. So yeah, definitely something is going on for you guys to both be in this state of thinking about something with fears, worries, and anxieties to the point that you're stressing out. This is saying that looks like it needs to be balanced back out, or it is getting balanced back out. Right under this Nine of Swords, we got a Five of Wands too, which is a conflict of some kind. It's usually an internal conflict. Wands are about passion and desire, so this is usually a conflict in the desires, like pulling yourself in multiple different directions at the same time, almost not being 100% sure of what it is that you actually want, which could be why you're thinking about something enough to have yourself stressed out. The second card to clarify this Page of Wands is the Eight of Cups. Again, Pisces energy. This is about detachment, like emotional detachment, physically walking away. The person in this card is walking away from 8 full cups of love. That's a lot of cups. And yes, most people could live off of those 8 full cups. The problem is you're not 100% fully happy with that. You're not completely emotionally fulfilled. Both of you on some level are feeling like there's something more out there for you. So this is about going off on a new path, which is the card we're clarifying. Going down a new path that leads toward your own happiness, your own fulfillment. Walking away from these 8 cups, going off in search of your 9th and 10th cup. And intuitively, I feel like you both know that this 10th cup is already here. I think that's what this, I just got goosebumps really bad. Yeah, so I think that's what this Three of Wands is about. Again, Aries energy. This is an energy of like the beginning stages of manifesting something. In the Two of Wands, there's a fork in the road, like a decision point about which path do I go down, which path leads me to the world that I really want. In the Three of Wands, that decision's already been made. The path has been chosen. You're already taking steps down the path, which is exactly what's happening in this card. You're taking steps down a new path, trying to balance something out, trying to do the right thing here. In this card, the person has chosen their path. They're taking steps down the path. They're actively trying to manifest something into their world. It just hasn't materialized yet. They have this positive expectancy it's going to, that something good is going to come out of the path they've chosen. It just hasn't materialized into their physical 3D reality yet. So this is an energy of waiting on that to happen. Having a positive expectancy, but waiting on it. Now, Leo, that was the shared energy. For your energy for January 2021, we have the Tower, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Six of Wands. So the Tower, This is when things come crashing down, things come apart. This is an abrupt change, an abrupt shift. I can't talk. Abrupt shift. This is like a foundation rocking event. This is usually like a spot where when a tower moment happens, there people usually say, well, why is this happening to me? And in reality, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. This is the universe bringing this tower down, bringing down some structure that you have created in your life, whether that's something that you're physically involved with or some mental structure that you have. This is that all coming apart because it's not really for you. It's not where you're supposed to be. So let's clarify this tower. Tell me more about this tower for Leo in January 2021, please. Why is this tower here? Okay, let's get one more to clarify the tower for Leo, please. Okay, we'll take two more, that's fine. These came out together and they go together, I can tell already. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So we're clarifying the tower, some very abrupt shift in something that's going on in your life. The Fool, again, taking that leap of faith, not needing to know what the steps are, just doing it, just jumping off the cliff, figuring out how to work this on your way, figure out how to grow your wings on the way down, revolving around some 10 of Cups connection, some happy fairy tale ending, some very strong emotional connection that you're involved with. Has a lot of stability behind it. It looks like the stability has been interrupted at some point because of this tower. That's got you thinking about it a lot, stressing yourself out about it. To clarify the tower, we have the Lovers, we have the Six of Swords, and then these two cards jumped out together, the Ace of Swords and Judgment. The Lovers card, this is, like I said, a very strong, very powerful emotional connection. We've seen the Ten of Cups twice already. We saw the the High Priestess can signify it's a deeper connection than just physical. It's deeper than just emotional. It's bordering on spiritual connection. Well, this is divine counterparts. This is, I breathe you in, you breathe me in. We're soulmates, twin flames, whatever label you want to stick on that. This is a very strong connection. But this also represents the possibility of needing to make some sort of a choice. So we've got some tower moment revolving around some love connection here, taking the leap of faith in that. Six of Swords, this is about moving forward into calmer waters. It's about leaving the rough, choppy waters of the past behind you, moving forward into calmer waters, waters that are more clear, where you're going to have more clarity about what to do, where you're moving forward toward what it is that you actually want. Again, mutual point of interest, taking steps down a new path, taking the first steps down a new path towards something you have a lot of passion and desire for. Eight of Cups, walking away from something, going down a new path toward your own emotional fulfillment. And then these cards that jumped out together, the Ace of Swords and Judgment, they're both about a decision needing to be made. This is the sword of victory. It's the sword of truth. It's the sword of clarity. This is also the sword you would use to make some sort of a decision with, to cut something off, like to cut off a person, a relationship that's not serving you, to cut off something that's not in balance. It's the sword that's in the center of this Justice card here. This is some sort of a decision that you're making regarding a love connection. Moving forward from that, it's causing some sort of a tower moment that's got you fearsome, worried, anxious, stressing out. Judgment. Again, two meanings. This is either passing your own final verdict and judgment on something, making some sort of very decisive decision about ending something and moving forward, about walking away from it. Or this is a card of second chances, as in resurrecting something, bringing it back from the grave, calling it back to life, transforming it in a way it's never going to be the same again. Now the next card in your energy, Leo, is the King of Swords. This is someone who's very decision maker. They're very logical. They're very analytical, very rational, very smart, also very fair. It's very similar to this Justice card. This is about making a decision, not letting your emotions cloud your judgment. In fact, the King of Swords is emotionally detached, and we've already seen a card of emotional detachment here. This is about not really focusing on the emotions behind what's going on, not really caring about the story behind what's going on. It's about looking at the truth and the facts of the matter and making the best, most rational, most logical, most fair decision for everyone involved based on the truth and the facts of the matter only. Tell me more about this King of Swords and Leo's energy for January 2021, please. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is it? Well, hey, let's get 3 cards total for the King of Swords, please. Let's get one more. Yep. Wow. Can't make this up. Bottom of the deck, there's that Queen of Pentacles again. This is an earth sign energy. This is usually Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. You could be dealing with the Gemini. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Let's see, you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with another fire sign here, a Pisces. Let's see, we've got more Gemini here. We've got some Leo out here, a couple different spots. This Queen of Pentacles, this is a feminine energy. This is someone who's very grounded, very stable, very abundant. This is like a loving, nurturing type energy. Someone who's good at managing the assets and the resources of the home. This would be a good mother figure. This also has a lot to do with your own personal stability, your own abundance, being able to take care of yourself, focusing on yourself. 10 of Cups again. Whatever this connection is you're involved with has the potential to be an incredibly strong connection here. Yeah, but right under this 10 of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords. This is the fastest knight in the deck. It's about rushing forward, speaking the truth about something. We already saw the Ace of Swords here, the Sword of Victory, the Sword of Truth. We've got the King of Swords, which is what we're clarifying now. We got quite a bit of swords energy out here. Swords usually aren't such a good thing in a love reading. This is like taking rapid, decisive action on something. 10 of Swords, an ending. Okay, so it looks like that's what this Tower is. There was some sort of an ending to a love connection here. Some decision was made to move forward into calmer waters. You made this decision like not consulting your emotions, just looking at the truth and the facts of the matter. Yep. Spoke your truth about something, very decisively decided to end something. Probably kind of abruptly, it looks like. Trying to balance the situation back out. Maybe there was something you were waiting on in this connection and it wasn't happening, so it was time to move on. To clarify this King of Swords, we have the Fool, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Tower again. So definitely some abrupt shift happened here. This Fool, again, taking the leap of faith, jumping off the cliff, figuring out how to grow your wings on the way down. Six of Wands, which is the next card in your energy that we're going to clarify next. This is more Leo energy here. This is about recognition, like either you being recognized for something, or more likely, you coming to some sort of a recognition yourself. Either recognizing something about yourself, recognizing something about your person, recognizing something about this connection that required you to make some sort of decision not involving your emotions, just to take the leap of faith. This is also about moving forward into success and victory. And look, the card that's sitting right next to it from the first card we clarified is the Six of Swords. 2 sixes. This one's about moving forward in success and victory. This one's about moving forward into calmer waters, leaving the past behind you. So we definitely have you moving forward here, and that causing some sort of a tower. Something is coming apart here. Something is crashing down all around you. It looks like you have made a decision to end a relationship, a very strong, high potential relationship, and that's causing some tower moments. Next in your energy, Leo, there's that Six of Wands again. More Leo energy, recognizing something, moving forward in success and victory. Tell me more about this Six of Wands for Leo, please. Why is the Six of Wands here? Oh, got one flip over in the deck. Let's get one more to clarify the Six of Wands for Leo for January 2021, please. Oh, that one wanted to come out. It's all the way on the floor here. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Again, more Leo energy. This could also be Aries or Sagittarius. Usually this is Leo energy or Aries energy. I've got you showing up in your own side of the board here 1, 2, 3 different times. So I'm taking it that this is your energy. This is a bold, passionate, fiery, determined person, someone who knows exactly what they want. They go after what they want. They don't take no for an answer. Man, 10 of Swords underneath that. So you could be dealing with another Leo here. This could just be that you moved forward in success and victory. You recognized what you want and you ended some sort of a connection here. A 10 of Cups level connection, a very strong connection. Yeah, you spoke some truth about something, made a very rapid, decisive action here. There's that Queen of Pentacles again. Could be dealing with an earth sign. It had some effect on your stability, it looks like. To clarify this 6 of Wands, we have the World, the Hermit, and the 7 of Pentacles. So the World card, this represents all 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. So we have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio represented here. This is the last card of the major arcana, and it's laying right next to the Fool from the previous card we clarified, the first card of the major arcana, card 0, card 21. So this represents a complete cycle in this connection. This is the ending of one cycle, the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. But like I said, the overall energies, fears, worries, anxieties, thinking about something so much that you're stuck in your head about it, you're feeling stressed out about it, some sort of an internal conflict about the decision that you made, that Knight of Swords again, this rapid moving energy, speaking the truth about something, rushing forward, taking rapid decisive action. You have some sort of a conflict internally about that decision. There's the Lovers again, about this decision in this love connection. Again, soulmate type energy right here. 2 people, these are divine counterparts. This is like divine feminine, divine masculine. 2 people who were probably supposed to be together, and someone has been left out in the cold here. A card of abandonment. This is a breakup card. This is like casting someone aside, leaving someone out in the cold. Wheel of Fortune and the World. So it's like all of this is adding up together. It's just like repeating itself. The Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. This is the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Destiny. This can be some sort of a fated event. This can be a change in the luck and fortune. I mean, for God's sake, we've got 2 towers, and I've seen the 10 of Swords twice at least already. This can represent the universe turning the wheel in the background, making sure things line up the way they're supposed to, so that what's supposed to happen will happen. We've already seen the High Priestess be involved here, divine guidance, like intuition. Now we've got the divine spinning the wheel in the background here, the World, which is the card that we just saw, the ending of one cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. Now. We do, okay. Man, I feel like there's another story here still. 8 of Coins. This is about putting in the work on something, or being willing to put in the work on something. As it relates to Temperance, more Sagittarius energy. This is an energy of blending things together little bits at a time, being patient about something, coming back in, making some fine-tuning adjustments on something. This can also be an energy of like assimilating changes. We've got 2 towers out here. Things changed abruptly. This could be telling me that you're assimilating those changes, trying to blend your life together with the new changes that have happened here. However, this can also be an energy of reconciliation. In the original Rider-Waite tarot deck, this shows an angel blending together 2 cups of water. The cups and the water represent love and emotions in tarot, and that love and emotions has been separated into two different cups, and the angel is blending it back together. So that means like reconciling the situation, blending the two cups of love back together. We have seen that 10 of Cups multiple times now, which is like the happy fairy tale ending card. Now we've got the Fool again, taking that leap of faith in terms of reconciling something. This is definitely a difficult situation to deal with. Leo card here, strength. This is about you tapping into your internal strength, your inner strength, your internal courage to face your fears. Tells me that this has been a rough, difficult situation, but you're tapping into your strength to make it through it. You have the strength to make it through it. This can also represent you trying to rein yourself in, like not let your emotions get the best of you, not rush off and do anything too harsh, too hasty, not mess anything up. Because we have an Ace of Cups here, a new beginning in love and emotions. Moving forward into calmer waters, which again, we've already seen that card here. And now we've got the Seven of Coins here. The Seven of Coins is the very next card we're going to talk about in just a second. The Hermit, Virgo energy. This is also to clarify this Six of Wands, moving forward in success and victory, recognizing something. The Hermit is about going internal. It's like isolation, withdrawal, going internal, doing some soul searching, doing some deep inner reflection, some deep contemplation, trying to figure out what to do moving forward. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is a period of you pausing to reflect on this love connection here, pausing to take stock of this connection and this relationship, of this situation. And what you're doing is looking at these seeds that have been planted, trying to determine, is this going to grow into the 10 of Pentacles that I really want? Is this worth investing in? Is this worth continuing to invest in? Is this worth reinvesting in? Or is this a spot where maybe it's not going to pan out the way I want it to, and maybe it's time to cut your losses and move on? I've seen the Six of Swords moving forward into calmer waters a few times. I've seen the Six of Wands 2 times, moving forward in success and victory. Got both of you guys like walking away from this connection here. But you're still not 100% sure. Even though you've already made the decision and you've already ended it, you're still in hermit mode about it. You're still thinking about some new cycle, still trying to decide whether you should invest in this. You're still thinking about it to the point that you're stressed out and you're still internally conflicted about it. Now that's your energy, Leo. Let's take a look at your person here. Because in December 2021, Leo, your person has the Nine of Coins, the Chariot, and the Two of Wands. The Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles. This is with you, without you, in spite of you. I'm stable, I'm abundant, I'm prosperous in my own right. This is the Singles card. This is about your person not needing anyone to take care of them, not needing anyone to do it for them. They're totally capable of handling everything on their own in this physical, material 3D reality. Tell me more about this Nine of Coins for Leo's person, please. Why is the Nine of Coins here? Okay. I don't think we're going to take all of those cards because a big giant stack just jumped out. We're going to shuffle one more time. If any of those were supposed to come out, they will. Okay, this is one of them. I can hear it screaming at me. Yep. Bottom of the deck, there's the Queen of Wands. So maybe this Queen of Wands that showed up on the bottom a few minutes ago is actually representing your person. Your person is this bold, passionate, fiery, determined energy. Your person knows what they want. They're going to go after what they want. Or this could be how your person is viewing you, because this is Leo energy. Hell, it could be both for all I know. There's more Pisces energy under that, the King of Cups. I feel like this is your person. They have all this passion and desire for you. You are the thing that they want. Even though they're single now, I don't think they want to be single. I think they're single because you made it that way. They're viewing you as the King of Cups. This is someone who has a lot of love and emotions, not necessarily outwardly expressing that love and emotions, though. This is usually a very kind, loving energy. Someone who would be like good to talk to, someone who's like a good counselor, good at giving advice, would be a good father figure type of an energy here. This is like, yeah, this is about, it's kind of the opposite almost of this King of Swords. He's emotionally detached. He does not consult his emotions when he makes his decisions. It's only the truth and the facts with him. With him, he does consult his emotions. He just doesn't let them cloud his judgment. This is Pisces energy here. This is someone who's has a lot of love and emotions, and even when the waters are all choppy around them, they're able to maintain their emotional balance. They're able to maintain their calm. So this is either the state that your person's in. Again, you could be dealing with the Pisces. I've got a Pisces card right here at the beginning of the reading. Could be any water sign, really, I guess. I'm damned. I feel like they're trying to figure something out, though. The next card down is the Page of Swords. This is news and messages, communication. This can also be an energy of trying to learn something, trying to figure something out, like scoping out your social media, keeping tabs on you, asking people about you, trying to figure something out about you, because they're single. Their fears, worries, and anxieties in them too. They're stressing out thinking about this so much. I feel like they have a lot of love and emotions for you. They have a lot of passion and desire for you. They're trying to figure you out because they view this as a Ten of Cups connection too. Wow. Now to clarify this singles card, this Nine of Coins for your person, we got the Empress. More Leo energy here with this Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So the Empress, this is the mother of the tarot deck. It's all four queens rolled into one person. She's the gateway between the divine and the physical 3D reality. We've already seen the High Priestess involved. She's the connection to the divine. This is the connection from when you manifest something. We've already seen the beginning stages of manifesting something, waiting on it. This is how it appears from the divine into the physical 3D world. This is all new things are birthed through the Empress. She is the gateway. So this is the birth of something new for your person. Your person wanting the birth of something new, because we have a Seven of Wands, Leo energy. This is about defending their position on something, defending their stance on something. These wands represent other people, other people's words, actions, what they think, their opinions. Your person defending against that could be defending against yours. This can also represent your person having so much passion and desire for you, especially with this Queen of Wands here, that they're willing to fight for what it is that they want. Fight for this connection, because it has come to an end. That's why they're in this singles card energy, the Nine of Pentacles. This is a swift ending to something, an ending that they probably didn't see coming. Hence the swords in the back, didn't see it happening. Also why they're worried about it, why they're internally conflicted about it. Some truth was spoken to them, a decision was made about this love connection, and they're feeling left out in the cold right now. Now, the next card in their energy is the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. This is the fastest moving energy in the whole deck. It's about using the will to move forward very quickly in success and victory. I've seen like the minor arcana version of that twice in your energy already. This is the very fast, souped up version of that. This is about using the will to move forward past all the challenges, all the problems, all the obstacles from the past, to get past all that stuff quickly into success and victory. Tell me more about this Chariot for Leo's person. Why is the Chariot here for Leo's person, please? Let's get one more. Thought that one wanted to come out for a second. Let's get one more for Leo's person, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck, there's that Five of Wands again. Okay, one thing I almost said about the Chariot and didn't. In the standard Rider-Waite deck, there are no reins connecting the driver of the Chariot to the animals that are pulling the Chariot, meaning he uses his will alone to control those beasts to make the Chariot move. If the driver of the Chariot is not in alignment, that thing ain't going anywhere. It's either completely dead stopped or it is the fastest energy in the deck. Once the driver gets into alignment, boom, it's like a bullet being shot out of a gun. If they're not in alignment, this thing isn't going anywhere. This Cancer energy could represent some water sign you're dealing with again. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands, an internal conflict. They're not in alignment. They're internally conflicted. I've seen that twice. They're worried about this. They're stuck in their head about it, thinking about it so much it's to their detriment. They're stressed out. They're internally conflicted. I don't think they want to be single. Being single was kind of thrust upon them, it would appear. Yeah, and now we're used to seeing this Ten of Cups on the bottom, how strong this love connection is. Now we've got them being in the singles, Nine of Coins energy, Nine of Cups energy. This is happy emotion. This is like being physically stable, financially stable. Like they have their material world stable in and of themselves. This is them being put into that spot where now they're having to deal with their emotions and be stable and happy and content in the emotional realm by themselves. Internally conflicted about it. Page of Cups, news and messages of love and emotions. This can represent them wanting to express their love and emotions to you. Page of Pentacles. We just had the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. Now we've got the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. And here's the Nine of Pentacles again right under that. Oh my goodness. This is news and messages of some practical, tangible thing, some opportunity of some sort in the physical 3D reality. This can also represent planning for the future. Feel like your person's internally conflicted about planning for the future, about whether they can express how they feel to you now because they're on their own. I do feel like your person views you as wish fulfillment though. To clarify this Chariot, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Six of Pentacles is a card of balance. This is generosity, reciprocity, equal give and take. I feel like your person is wanting to balance this back out on some end. They're not able to move forward with balancing this back out. And look, we're being halved here. We're going from the Ten of Cups to the Nine of Cups. We're going from the Six of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. It's being cut in half. Things have been severed here. Usually this is an energy of like teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals. But in this deck, there's only one person on this card. There is no teamwork here. This is someone working on their own, trying to manifest the physical reality that they want, putting in the work on that. And we have the Queen of Cups. Usually this is Cancer energy. Sometimes this is Pisces energy. This is someone who has a lot of love and emotions for you. They want to give their love and emotions to you. Someone who's very intuitive, very in touch with their intuition, very in touch and very guided by their emotions. Next we have the Two of Wands. This is a crossroads, a fork in the road, a decision point. It's a decision about which path leads them to the world that they want, which path do they need to leave behind. And back to the mutual point of interest, taking the first steps down a new path, trying to balance things out. I just saw that again, trying to balance things back out with you. There's this energy of detachment here. Someone has walked away from the connection. Your person is feeling this. If they're not the one that's walked away, they're feeling the fact that you did. And look, I mentioned this Two of Wands when I was explaining what this Three of Wands meant, like waiting on something to show up after they've chosen the path. Well, here they are at that spot where they have to choose their path. Tell me more about this Two of Wands for Leo's person, please. Why is this Two of Wands here for Leo's person for January 2021? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have that Five of Wands again, that internal conflict. They're not sure which path to go down. Part of them wants to go down the path with you. Part of them thinks that they have to go down this new path and leave you behind. They're not sure what to make of that. They're single, and I feel like they're totally internally conflicted about being single. I think a piece of them does not want to be single. Page of Wands, that's this mutual point of energy again here between the two of you. This is taking the first steps down a new path. It's also news and messages of passion and desire. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Page of Cups, they want to talk to you. They want to express their passion and desire for you. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to express their emotions with you. News and messages of love and emotions. I feel like they're stuck in their head about it. They're grinding on this on a repeating loop in their mind, thinking about it over and over and over again, not sure what the safe step to take is. Again, we're clarifying a card that's about choosing the path. Which path do you go down? Which path do you leave behind? They're not sure. They don't have the slightest clue what to do here, and they're feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked. To clarify this Two of Wands for your person, Leo, we got that Page of Pentacles again, the Seven of Cups, and Temperance. Page of Pentacles, news and messages of some practical, tangible matter, some new opportunity potentially, or this can represent planning for the future. Your person's trying to choose which path they go down, planning for the future of what their life's going to be like. They have to think about that in order to choose this path, and they're completely internally conflicted about it. Seven of Cups, options and choices, but confusion about those options and choices. There's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of emotions involved here. They don't want to make a mistake, and they're confused about what to do regarding which path should they go down. Man. And then we have Temperance, which we already saw on your side of the energy too. This is Sagittarius energy. Patience. Assimilating changes. Again, two Tower moments here. I've seen this Ten of Swords, I couldn't tell you how many times now. There's a change. They're single. They don't want to be single. They're conflicted about what to do moving forward. This is them assimilating those changes. This is also them trying to be patient. And I can't help but feel like this is reconciliation energy. Like your person is trying to blend the fire and the water back together. It looks like you're dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. It's the potential you're dealing with an earth sign as well. But this is them thinking about reconciling the situation and not being sure how to do that. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Leo love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.